Perfect. Hello. Get the game going. I'm gonna grab a water bottle. BRB. Hello. Early stream. I actually started pretty late for a Sunday, but what's up, Tenchi? My Amazon package came, guys, so now I can be fit. I'm gonna be fit as fuck. Alright. Oh, yeah, 49 mail. 49 fucking mails to claim. Let's see. Item sold in Thetford. Thetford. Fort Sterling. Thetford. Martlock. Martlock. Yo, what's up, Jason? I am the man. I am. Martlock. So it looks like all of the stuff I've gathered ended up selling, which is just fantastic. Oh, yeah. Love that. And then here we go. Black market. So, Merc Hood sold. Martlock. Stuff 32, geez. Gotta go through all these mails. Good luck on the gathering. I appreciate that, Random. How you doing? Hopefully we do have some good luck on the gathering today, but it looks like a lot of our stuff sold, so our liquid should be pretty high up. We can afford some re-gear, and I might be able to grab my combat set if we wanted to jump into the roads for a little bit. I'll stick with my my gathering set for right now, and we'll play some Black Zone Gathering, see how that goes for us. Maybe we'll swing over to the Guild's Terry over in Fort Sterling. And maybe we can grab some T8 shit out there. That would be nice. Nice, Merc shoes. 4.6 million. Still got 13 mails to go through. $9.8 million. More of my Merc shoes to hold. Watch Portal. Somebody bought my Cultist sandals. Nice. 3.6. Oh, finally, some of the halberds are selling. Let's fucking go, guys. Y'all can hear me, right? Audio's playing. Both game and mic. Perfect. Be careful, fan. The server is quite busy today. Yeah, I've also heard that there's been some disconnects going on the NA server, though. So maybe maybe the disconnects will keep people away from me. But while I've got everybody here, we'll recap the game plan. So today is going to be a 50-50 stream. So we're starting off with Albion. We are going to be doing some gathering, lethal zone gathering, for probably about 3 or so hours. And then the second half of the stream, we are starting a Minecraft Zombie Apocalypse mod pack playthrough. So we will be switching YouTube channels for that. and then probably staying on Twitch and maybe Kick depending on memory usage. So be sure to stick around for the whole stream. Jump channels with me when we do that, because that's going to be quite fun. Now let's see. We are at 81 million. Nice. 81 million, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go check the rest of the shit on the black market, see if I need to put anything else up, because I have another stack of halberds. So we'll go check our halberd stack. I do, Puscaso. I do. Let's see. Let's just go check our black market stuff. If that needs any adjustments, we'll work it. And if I need to put the rest of my halberds on the market, I'll also work that. So that'll be good. And hopefully we can get to, after everything on the black market sales, hopefully maybe around like 85, 90 million. That'll be nice. Let me grab my ox, just so I can haul those other halberds and see what we need to throw on there. Probably gonna price adjust the stuff on the black market. This whole setting and forgetting thing, it's not working. Oh, still over encumbered. Sheesh. How's everybody doing today? What's everyone up to? For me, it's more profitable on red zone right now, not in black zone. Red zone is kind of blah to me. It's just like black zone light, in my opinion. Like, I can get tier 7 out in the black zone. I can get tier 7 out in the roads better than I can in the red zone. In red zone, tier 7 is essentially tier 8. Oh, wow. Wait, no, that's all. That's my inventory. This is all I have left to sell, though, on the black market, finally. We're working through all this shit. So let's see. How we feeling? 86. Okay, okay. Not horrible. A lot of individual ones with high volume. When I say high volume, a couple hundred a day. So maybe we'll like flow through that. Battle axes 13.3. What are we looking at sales? Outstanding battle axes, not a lot. Okay, so we'll actually change that. 13.387. 387.
I'll take it.
This one broadsword, still the lowest. We'll let that do its thing. I don't understand why that's down to 22. Why can the price not just exist? In your last Roads video, you visit... Oh, did I? Where was that, Windex? Yeah, you're right, but I'm new and my stats are level 6, Skinner level 5, the rest. I would suggest Roads for you, Puscaso. If you got level 6 and level 5 tools, tier 4 roads are going to be great for you because you're going to get tier 4, 5, and 6 aspects. And huge volume, a lot of fame in there, plus the chance for enchanteds. That huge volume with enchanteds would be fantastic for both value and fame. I would suggest Roads. When they were fighting over the green core. Okay. And was that where it was the 6.2? Was that where I was like, oh, I hope nobody's fighting over that 6.2? And then I ran right into a bunch of fucking groups. Was it that one, Windex? And then I was like, how did they know I was here? Let's see, 538. Oh, 22, 538. Yeah, okay, let me fix this. 22, 537. 24028. Fix this. 24027. Yeah. Plenty of money, and the price is rebounding on that, so. Alright, so I'm at 81 mil. Start of the stream. And these things will sell. What do I got on me? These are good halberds. I've got... Nice. I've got normal, and I've got outstanding, so that means I can throw some goods. Probably not the whole stack of goods. We're looking at a daily volume. Yeah, 395, 472, 440, 236, 369. So Let's throw 175 on the market. We'll let those sell. So 175 at 22,930. That'll get us about 3.8 mil once those start selling. And then I'll take the other 54. And then we'll just put the other 54 in stasis. Yo, what's up, Sierra? Been having a hard time with Albion this weekend? What do you mean? Like connection issues, or just we've been getting ganked a lot? Alright. And then we'll finally be done. I've been holding on to all these axes for so long. Let's see, when's the next season start? 11/22, so we've got 6 days. 6 days until next season. Ganked a lot. I just want to do some gathering and PvE. Ooh, I feel that. Hopefully it's not super bad. For me, at least. Sorry to hear that it's been rough for you. Yeah, 80.9, 81 mil. Let's go make some money gathering.
Where you headed?
Out to the Marty port. I got new workout stuff, guys, so hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit more home exercise. I've been feeling kind of depressed about my body, so big pump there. Lost more than 4 mil, I'm so angry. That sucks. 4 mil's a lot to lose, too. I'm sorry. I need a bit more of my pies. All this tier 3 stuff. Because I have all that tier 3 fiber, I could probably make a bunch of bags and essentially just make infinite profit.
Want to trade?
Not infinite profit, but make a shit ton of profit. Alright. So we'll start out our gathering today. It's pretty simple. We'll go back out to that tier 7 zone. And then we'll see what that's looking like. Yo, Hazi, just found out we're playing on the same server. Oh, you saw yourself. Hey! Alright. Fingers crossed. What are we looking at? 16 to 30 out in this zone. I'm invis, so nobody can see me. I'm not going to stop for a 5.1. I'm not going to stop for any of this 5.1. Let's see. No treasures up right now. So we'll pass through the tunnel. We'll go into my hideout zone. And then we'll stick out there. Well, not necessarily the hideout zone. But we'll go out to the skinning zone that's next to it. If BZ doesn't treat us well, I have enough. I'll eat the cost of another combat set. We'll go out into the roads and we'll see how that goes for us. Is that dark blue? No. Common. Baited. Common. Let's see. I shouldn't have moved to Limhurst in Europe. 3 days portal binding now. Ugh. Yeah, Limhurst is, even on NA, Limhurst is a very popular ganking. Limhurst and Fort Sterling. Huge ganking presence. Only possible good gathering is at mornings till restart. Not true. That is not the only possible good gathering, Santinus. I gather during prime time. Every single one of my videos, almost every single one of my streams, all of that is during prime time. 6 p.m., 7 p.m., and later. EST. That's prime time on the America servers. And every single piece of profit you see me make happens during those times. Blue core out here. Alright. I'm going to run through this zone because that's not my home. It won't give me any rested, but I will gather the 5-1s while I'm out here. Start picking up some materials. Eat a pie. Oh, gosh, I can speak. My statistic for me is every death after restart till. I'm telling you, it's not I mean, that might be the safest time. That might be the lowest risk time, but it's not the only time to make good gathering moves. Like right now, 2041 UTC. Now, it's Sunday, basically prime time. We're gonna be making some money. I'm gonna run past the hideout, but I'm not gonna go in. Not really a need to go in right now. I will care more about 6.1 once the season starts. When the season starts, guys, I'm gathering everything. Especially in roads. Every single aspect, I'm gathering it. I don't care if it's a 4 flat. We don't necessarily need to keep the materials, but I'm gathering the stuff for the might. Oh, hello. Ooh, a full thing is 6-1. You don't see that too often. Do you run your own guild? No, I'm in a guild. I wish I could run my own guild. I don't got the time for that. Or it's very annoying when gatherers come checks you. You have opened their set window. Person runs away and you see him spec gang set. That's the strat. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh no. That's the strat though. That's not abuse. That's not out of the ordinary. Most gatherers will run a gank set, and if they can kick your ass and get the materials for themselves, why shouldn't they? You would do the same. I know I would do the same. If I could switch gear and spank a gatherer on a treasure that I want, why wouldn't I? I'm not here to share. I'm here to make money. Do you have Twitch drops? I'll watch you enter. I do. I don't know if Noble are live right now. I don't know if the Noble drops are live, but normal drops absolutely are. That blue core is about to open up. Yeah, 22 seconds. I'll let people fight over that. Oh, get my yummy 6-1. 2 of them. Very nice. All drops are okay. Never had one. I'm new to it. Hey, yeah, get on in here. Yep, there's the core. Wide open. I'm sure it's going to start moving soon. It is a blue core after all. Fucking scout. Probably a scout. He didn't start moving until I passed by. 6 to 15. I'll skip past that moose because I still have cooldowns on. Is there a meta way to get gathering fame, or is it just... Oh, Hazi, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Or is it just you have to do it? Yeah, pretty much you have to do it. You want to get gathering fame, you got to gather. Oh, I forgot I was on my gloves. Now, there are areas where you're going to get more gathering fame than others. Black Zone inherently gives you more fame per thing. And then Roads of Avalon, since the aspects have higher quantity of materials to gather, you get more fame from it that way as well. So if you're going for fame, I would say Black Zone or Roads. Mists, it's safer. That's what Mist has going for it. If you're cool with a slower pace, less fame, maybe even less profit, then Roads is solid. Or not Roads, Mists. Alright, I'll get you in a second, buddy. I'm getting this first. this tree. Yeah, so there's 6 to 15 people in here. There were 6 to 15 people in the other zone too. Definitely feeling the pressure that you were talking about, Sarah. Now, I'm going for 5 flat skin because skin is pretty good. That's just something I realized when I did a blue zone gather session. Tier 5 skin is actually really good. So if I just get a crap ton of it, just like really high volume. Okay. If I just get really high volume tier 5 skin, it'll be worth it. And like nobody else gathers tier 5 skin, so... Is also busy. What's the time for you? So IRL, it's 3:45 in the afternoon for me. In game, it is 20:47. So I guess that's what, 10? No, 8. 20 is 8, so it's 8:47 UTC. This zone also has the potential for tier 7. So hopefully we can find some T7 wood, T7 stone, T7 skin would be great. And maybe even some pups. Some wolf pups. Have you ever been stream sniped while gathering? Yeah, I'm sure. I've been stream sniped while transporting. I'm sure I've been stream sniped while gathering. It happens. Hard to prove, so it's hard to ban, so it's not really... I can't really do much about it. Oh, looks like somebody went for a moose pup and got killed over there. We'll go get that skin. Yeah, it definitely sucks. Definitely sucks. It's the most annoying thing ever, getting stream sniped. I remember with that weird mount that targeted you that was diabolical. Yeah, the battle mount. Yep, I remember that. We got chased by a battle mount doing some transporting. In the red zone, some black market transporting. And look at that, guys. Stuff is selling. We're back up to 81 even. And we got a green core move. I didn't even see that green core come in. Normal wisp. I don't care about stone at all. I am only here for profitable materials. Like I said, once the season starts, then we'll start grabbing other stuff to help boost our might. I want to try to beat top 5. I was top 5 this last season, but I want to try to get 4 or above now. So you gather, refine, or sell, or craft. I gather and sell, and then when I craft, I just buy the raw that I need. I don't do any refining. Ah, almost ran into that. Refining is a waste of time. It's a very time-consuming process. I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. I'm not the biggest fan of the whole thing, like needing the previous tier to refine the next tier and so on and so forth. I just don't know if that consolidation earns more profit, and that's just my take on it for right now. Alright, 0 to 5 in this zone. I can fuck with that. So we'll do a loop around the border, and then we'll go towards the center. 6 to 15. I just said 0 to 5, and now it went up. Dead bodies, never a good sign. Oh, an Ava omelet. How much is this? 6,000? We'll take it. I mean, 6,000, 6,000. Not an Ava omelet, just a pork omelet. Free tier 5, why the hell not? Let's see, 5. Oh, look at that! Wow, we got a tier 5 lumberjack tome from the tier 5, I guess the 5-2. Well, that's good shit. Didn't even see that. You could try when you will be bored to gather with T3 random set, T8 zone. You'll see how gang packs will skip you while you gather tier 8. They won't. If you're gathering tier 8, they're not going to skip you. I promise you that. If you're in their zone, they're going to fuck you up. Especially if they see you in a tier 3 set. It's such an easy kill. You're tier 3 and you're gathering tier 8. If a gang pack sees you, yeah, easy kill, get the tier 8 materials, free profit for them. Yeah, even if you're naked, yeah. There's no amnesty. There's no mercy. There's no overlooking you because you're a lower tier. Nice. And I think this is a, yep, Blood Oak Aspect, or Spirit. Yo, what's up, FDC? How you doing? Let's see, are there any... Sometimes the treasures tend to, like, hide, but it doesn't look like we have any, but... Large group did burn through this portal here. Kuros versus Kuros. Avalsum. So 2 portals lead to the same road. I hate when they... I don't hate it, but it's not cool when they do that. They have 2 roads portals, same zone, lead to the same road. Like, what? I heard that Hawaiian shirts give you +2 charisma, though. Oh, they sure do. I love his shirt. My shirt's awesome, isn't it? Yo, what's up, Black? Welcome in from Brazil. Let's see, so 35 and then 65, so about 10k just from these two. Nice little 10k boost from looting a dead body. It's like one piece of tier 8 loot. All good, but I got wiped by gankers with 5 mil gathered on me. Dude, I had that happen, what was it, Friday. Fucking, not 5 mil gathered, but my combat set, which was worth 5 mil, that got taken from me. Plus the like mil plus that I had gathered on me. So yeah, it sucks. $16 to $30 people in here, guys. Got to be careful. I don't see anything blobbed, which is worrisome, but I also don't see a treasure, and I'm not by anything that would particularly draw attention. So as long as I stay away from this while they're in here. Let's see, what do we got? TNO, Lazy 1 Nagasaki, okay, and OFS. So yeah. Diversified zone. One, I know for a fact this zone is, or this guild isn't going to give me any trouble. It's a useless guild. I killed one of them and then I got touched. Yeah. I think I got chased by like 6-7 people in the roads when I got killed. I screwed myself over because I ran into a fear firewall like 4 times. Dismounted myself, basically. I'm just starting out gathering. I'm leveling up little by little. Hey, you'll get there. My advice: start in the blue and yellow zones until you get to tier 4 tools, and then just go nuts in the roads. I want to pull him away from that archer. Skeleton archers are just annoying. Yo, what's up, Trans? Early stream? Hell yeah. Well, it's actually, like I was saying to Tenchi, for a Sunday stream, I actually started a little late today because we're going long time. So I wanted to start by like 1 or 2, and I didn't start till like 3:30. Any suggestions in what case you would use Ava tools? Only use Ava tools in safe zones. Ava tools never should ever in your life at all leave the safe zone. Blue and yellow zone Ava tools. One Ava tool. I bought an Ava skinning knife. It alone, that one tool, cost twice as much as all 5 of my normal tools. I think the Ava skinning knife was like 1.9. It cost 900,000-ish to buy all 5 of my normie tools. Do not bring Ava tools out of the safe zone unless you absolutely want to just bleed money. Roads are good. Roads are great. I'm telling you, roads are the place to be. Just don't die. That's what it is. How you doing tonight, Trance? Or today? Is it better to find lower roads with the Brazilian portal or find them in blue and yellow zone? Depends what your needs are, I would say, Hosey. It really depends on what your needs are. If you're like level 4 tools, I would say enter from a blue or yellow zone because that will guarantee you level 4 roads. If you're level 8 tools like I am, take the portal out of Brazilian because it could drop you anywhere and it could be really good. Yeah, welcome. What's up, Sierra? Welcome over on the Twitch side. Gonna play and watch me? Appreciate that. I didn't block this guy in time. Just hanging out. I'm doing pretty good myself. We're doing some gathering. Now that I got a little bit more people, I will rebrief everybody on... Oh, God. Oh, it's just hands. I'm not even worried about them. I'll rebrief everybody on what the stream schedule looks like. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Let me evade these guys. The other guy was on foot. Okay, well, he turned to chase him. They're not very smart. It sucks. I passed up some tier 7 skin. Want to go back for that. Hey, Nat, how you doing? Want to go back for that tier 7 skin at some point. It's dangerous in here, though. So today we're doing the first half of the stream is Albion. So we're gathering, we'll be checking on our black market stuff, which it looks like stuff on the black market selling little by little. We're up a couple 100,000 for the day already. So we'll be doing that. And then after about 3 to 4 hours, we are going to switch. And we're going to start a Minecraft Zombie Apocalypse mod pack playthrough. Oh my gosh. I just want to have fun. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. You all suck. Oh, a poison pot from that range? You suck. Alright, we're gonna pull out of this zone. It's just getting a little too hot. Give me a sec to back out of these, get out of this area. Maybe I'll retreat to hideout, and then I'll catch up on chats. Just give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. Get the frick out of here. Just so many different groups trying to chase me down. Hi, I'm Fancanth. I'm not the sharpest bulb in the bunch. There's a lot of bad guys. Oh, yeah, dude, there's a crap ton right now. But I can't pass up tier 7 skin because I got this whole set. Got some days to kill still. Nice. Orientation is the 20th and the 21st. I forgot. That's good. That's big news. You got a couple days. Yeah. Congratulations, Nat. All right. We got all that tier 7 skin. We caught T7 in Pelago 3 days ago. What does that mean? Pelago. I'll gather while I'm heading towards the exit. I have a tier 4 set. Should I go roads or stick to yellow until tier 5? Either one is a solid, Sierra, thank you for the follow. Either one is a solid method, I'd say, Osama. You can stick to yellow zone, do like tier 6 yellow zone until you get tier 5 tools. Oh my god, just let me attack, thank you. Or you can do roads out of safe zones, because like I said, that'll always guarantee you tier 4 tools. Every tier 4 aspect has several hundred stacks, so you're getting just so much fame every time you kill an aspect. Button, please. Thank you. Still no job, but I got school in motion. There you go. Hang on, guys. Oh, very nice. I saw y'all's messages. I just have to keep an eye on the screen to not get jumped. Actually, hop on here. I'm doing pretty good today. How you doing, Roko? My set is full skinning set plus gloves and Fort Sterling cape. Pause. He sucks so bad. Wait, who does? Me? Oh no, the ganker. Okay, God, I was like, what? Wow. Pretty big balls saying I suck so bad. Better pathfinding and meta sets. I was better. Just better. We're catching Gucci gankers. We were 25 and just baited some 7.3 bear paws. Hey, nice. Yo, what's up, Tabib? If you bring any of your gathering to Royal, I'm buying 4 3s. Got it. All right, guys, what do you think? Do you think I go back and try to get that tier 7 skin that I passed when the ganker was chasing me? Or do you think I retreat to the lower tier zone? Oh, this guy's definitely chasing. Okay. Bye, buddy. Bye. All right, if he tries to roll up, I've got my territory right here, or my hideout. 6 to 15 people in this zone too. Damn. Sierra, you weren't lying. It's freaking crazy out today. No, not you, Siri. All right, let me just swing in here because I actually have to go to that bathroom. So it's kind of fortuitous timing. Go use the restroom, and then we'll come back and give everybody time to cool down. My aunt even told me, leave on your own terms. There you go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Nat. Go full in. Oh, might be Raps. Yeah, look at how he had to leave out of there. Are you in a guild? I sure am, you. I sure am. I just have it hidden. That way I stop getting flack for my guild, and I stop bringing just all this drama into my YouTube comments. I'm in Iconic. Some people, they just have opinions, and I don't need those kind of comments bogging up my YouTube videos. Is it any good? Is it any good thing about 8.3 Gatherer set? I mean, 8.3 is hella expensive. Don't take an 8.3 Gather set unless you can afford that set 10 times. If you can't afford 10 8.3 Gatherer sets at once, don't buy one. Last hour of the weekends, lots, well, buys everywhere. All right, guys, I'll be right back. My breakfast is, fighting back. So I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll BRB. I am back. Alright, I am back. What's up, Berlin? An idea when he's coming back? Yeah, when I'm done shitting. Windex was right. I'm back now. What's the drama with the guilds? I do hear it a lot. Is it like cheating? Also, what happens when you join a guild? You get more silver. I mean, most of the drama is just surrounding politics of different politics and reputations of different guilds and alliances. I'm not tuned into all of it, and I don't really know everything. But when you join a guild, you don't necessarily get more silver. Yo, what's up, Dylan? You don't necessarily get more silver. You're just part of a group if you did the joining of the guild right. You're part of a group of players that play similar content to you. So whether it's ZVZ, gathering, tracking, small scale, ganking, it's just you have access to a group of people, so you're able to do more stuff, which may result in more, more silver for you. Yeah, sorry, Berlin. I had to go to the bathroom, but I am back now. I saw you left Iconic, Dylan. You're in a new guild. How's that? All right, guys. Not a crazy first pie, but let's get back out there and try not to die. Let me actually put a new pie on real quick. All right, let's rock and roll. Let me actually do something real quick. Reload this. Alrighty, guys. Please, nobody waiting outside for me. 6:15. Large pile of crates. Roads of Avalon. Alright, we're going back into the T7 zone. I'm reading back your messages, Nat. Or your most recent message. That's good that you've got a support system rooting for you. I'm happy for you. I was just checking out that wisp real quick, guys. Do you have smuggler skin set? No, I don't. I don't have any skin set besides the stuff that you get from drops. I do really want to get this one, though. Not this one. No, it wasn't these. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. I want the dire boar. Look at how fucking cool that guy looks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got way too drunk during CTA, and my drunk ass thought I depoted into CTA tab, but it wasn't, so I got kicked, so I'm just trying to find different places while I level my bombing trees. Oh, damn, dude. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, nobody get me, please. I'm just a dude. Really? Let me guess, you're dismounted. As soon as I come in here, swarmed. All right, guys. I don't think we're gonna be able to do much out in that zone. That was definitely a fucking player. Oh, they're fighting. Who's fighting? Obviously, that guy's about to die. I don't have my combat set, so I can't rat. I would have absolutely rat it if I was in my my fight set. So let's just work this zone for a while, because it seems like the tier 7 zone's a little spicy right now. Yo, Robert, appreciate the lurk. Smuggler sets are different. You can get them only if you're playing in Black Zone. It shows up when it shows you're a Black Zone player. Oh no, I still don't think I have them, but that sounds pretty cool. Where would I see to be? Where would I see to get them? So yeah, now you're in Key Bump. What are they? Ooh, hello 5-2. Maybe we can find an enchanted wisp out here. That would be nice. Oh, Garbazzo! My guild got a hideout in the same map in Martlock and EU, and the hall area is treating me good gathering-wise. Hell yeah. Good shit, man. We're trying to gather. We're being chased out of the tier 7 zone quite a few times by gankers, so I think we're gonna give that a rest for right now. Just because I try to preach making smart decisions, and it's not a smart decision to go back into the same zone that you've been chased out of a bunch of times. So I think I'm gonna practice what I preach this time around. That's a bow guy. I really don't want to fight him. Look at this. Well, it is what it is. It won't be the last drunk CTA, but yeah, doing bombing is where I'm gonna be. A few weeks to a month, 2 max, then going rogue full red is dead. Oh boy. IDK if I haven't played big scale with them yet, so it might just last today, but if it goes well, I might end up staying. Nice, dude. I hope it's a place that you feel like you can stick around. Hope it's a good guild and good alliance. What is the best way to learn how to PvP? I would say corrupted dungeons, easy 1v1s. Helps you learn the feel of weapons, helps you learn their abilities. There's non-lethal, there's like yellow zone 1v1s, so you can practice a lot out there. You could also do the depths. The depths is really good. It'll teach you group play a little bit better in a low risk. You have to get them from smugglers' dens. You can free smuggler or find smuggler coins and do the smuggler weapon. Oh, okay. I got a bunch of smuggler coins, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I got smuggler's coins. Oh. CD, Hellgates, or even Deaths is good if you have others to play with. Yeah. How much second the invisible potion has? I want to say it's like 15. Well, it'll tell me. Oh, 7. You go invisible for 7 seconds. Oh, yeah, arenas. Arenas are good, too. I don't know why I forgot arenas. Good shit. Yeah, arenas are really good for learning how to PvP as well. I feel trapped in my guild. I got a building in the Roads hideout, but I don't really get along with any of the people. Leave. I mean, it might be easier said than done, Hazi, but if you're in a position to, leave the guild. You shouldn't be forced to play with a group that you don't, get along with, you don't know, There's plenty of guilds out there. Oh, what is that? Tier 6? Too bad you're fucking stone. Nobody's gonna fight for you. Enchant. Enchant to blue, and then maybe I can rally a group. No, you don't lose your gear in arena. Not at all. I think it takes damage, but you definitely don't lose it. Arena's really good for learning new builds. That's how I'm learning my my shapeshifter staves, actually. Where do you find the depth? So in every city, in every main city, I can show you, Pus. In every royal city, there is this red crack. You go into that red crack. There you can find the Hellgates, the Corrupted Dungeons, and the Depths. The Depths are the big middle ones, but they're labeled, so you'll be able to see once you get in there. Yeah, I really like arenas. Especially with, like, a group of people. Arenas are pretty fun. So, you can't use invis potions on transporting. Because you can't be mounted while your invis potion is running. Looks like somebody's finally doing those smug crates. Hey, 81.4, couple 100,000. Sell, sell, sell. Yeah, just move all your shit out and dip. Unfortunate, I couldn't move my shit out. I gotta pay for my... Now I gotta pay for mine. Oh, it stays 99%. I thought it took damage in arenas. That's pretty good. Try a tier 7 map. Its name ends with cliffs, and it is one map away. I found some good things there. And EU seems pretty safe. Are you talking... Let me... Yeah, Grave Mound Cliffs. I've been in there before. I just don't like it because it's trees, ore, and stone. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's just kind of low value. Ooh. Like when it comes to stone. I wish it was skin, but the skin zone is always... The skin zone next door is always freaking popular. Where to make the most silver as a beginner? That really depends on your play style. Gathering is really good, easy silver, I would say. Or you could do... What you could do is... get your set up to like tier 4 and buy a 4.1, 4.2 if you can afford it set, and then go out to the black zone and do camps. Do camps like these, and you can make some pretty easy silver off of the crates. You get good fame off of them too, so you'll be leveling yourself up, able to do them faster and all that shit. But yeah, you know what? We'll go check out Grave Mound Cliffs. Garbasso. I'll go check it out. I was in there the other day. It's not bad. It's just stone is one of its main things. I just wish it was skin. Oh yeah, level 75 mining, guys. Let's fucking go. I'm not going to be able to get that one, but it's only 6 flat, so it's no big deal. Might actually have to fight this guy. Nope. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Don't summon your bats on me, bitch. It depends on the kind of ZVZ Windex. Some guilds... Yo, Tiny's, or Tiny Smaug, thank you for the follow. It really depends on the ZVZ. Some guilds, they don't pay you for ZVZ. They'll do re-gears if you die, but you don't get a loot split. So it depends on the guild you're in. Oh, I didn't leave Iconic, shocker. I'm still in it. I just have my guilds, I just have my guild hidden. I kept getting, some, like, annoying comments on Reddit and YouTube. So I just hid my guild. That way randos don't, you know, give me grief. Alright. I only got one? Dang. Welcome in though, Smaug. Happy to have you. If only this was not tier 5. If that was tier 6, I would have been gobbling that up. But tier 5 blue, useless on stone. Do you know Talion? I don't. I don't recognize that name. He's an iconic or was an iconic gatherer. Let's see. I might be too much work to search. Oh, I guess I can search. There's Taurine, last seen 2 months ago, and then Telerial, last seen a day 5 ago. But that's all I got. So yeah, I don't know Talion. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know everybody in iconic. Usually I'm a pretty solo player, even in the guild. I was tempted to join Booty Boppers, which is Warren's guild. Yeah, but I want to get some more specs on stuff. So I'm not restricting Warren on what people can do. I mainly do Life Curse. That's fair. It's fair. He's still growing, too. So, I mean, right now he's just restricted by size. I'm sure he'd love to have you in the guild. What YouTubers would I be able to learn PvP from? Goldstein is a tricky guy. He does good PvP. I mean, PvP is just so abundant. You could just search Albion PvP. You could see how to fight. I think there's Graham, there's Crossbowman. I think Eugene does a lot. T-Bange. But I don't know what T-Bange's main content is. I know he does like gathering stuff, but I don't know if that's his main. You're good. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. He wants to join enemy, which if I'm on the guilds, I won't be able to because they forced Megs to kick me. They forced Megs to kick you. Eesh. Oh yeah, there you go. Check out T-Bange. He's helped me a lot with my YouTube stuff. Like he's given me great advice. So he's a pretty cool guy. And he does Roads PvP 1vx, so that's 1v multiple people. I should probably watch him, learn a little bit about how to do that myself. The only content you will ever need is the fan content. Oh, yeah, Jason, you tell him. Best content there is. Well, I'm sorry that they forced Megs to kick you. That kind of sucks. Oh, Equart. Equart's good too, Panda. That's a good call. Yes. Okay. Lame and lame. But I'll swing this way. Yo, what's up? What's up, Kooky? Or Kook? Ooh, 6.2 stone. Hello. Yeah, Equart's pretty good. How you doing today, Violent? So technically we're at a mill. We're at almost a mill in a very little amount of time because we didn't even get the full pie's worth before I went to use the bathroom. Oh, nice. Somebody kept their territory splurge. We're at 12% enchanted. T-Benj is chill and his streams have very little filter, so for me, he's great. I haven't watched a lot of his streams because he's usually on at the end of the day for me, so I don't get a lot of time. Is Firestaff good for solo PvP, PvE in general? Firestaff's pretty solid. You need cloth gear, so it makes you pretty squishy. Appreciate the follow. So you are pretty squishy, but it's not a horrible set of it's not a horrible set of weapons for solo. I was doing it for a while in the depths. Yo, what's up, Destroyer? Get some of this tier 6. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, there we go. Get your fishing to tier 7, carry a T7 fishing rod on you when you gather. And if you end up on maps with Sea Beach, go check them out. You'll get shark worth some silver. Maybe I need to start putting some focus into, some attention into fishing. You guys are chipping away on me. You haven't gotten there yet, but you're chipping away on me. Maybe one day. I like to play with twin daggers. They're pretty good. Twin daggers aren't bad. I have no spec in daggers at all. One day I want to, but I stopped focusing on weapons when I started focusing on Econ, so with limited time, it's hard to do both. Nice. A lot of 6.2 stone, guys. Not bad. was using arcane staff, and I have 100 in the one hand and 60 in the other. But for PvE, it's kind of shit. Yeah, it's mostly support, like crowd control and shit like that. I think it does good buffing as well. During a Fame week, get an Ava buff, then just spam eat sturgeon. It will save you a shit ton of silver. Okay. My English is not my main. You're all good, man. All are welcome here. As long as I can understand you, I can chat with you. Eat them, you will level them up in no time. I think that's crazy that you can eat fish and level your fishing. Funny. And crazy in like a good way. Oh, 7-2, that would have been nice. Oh, where did you come from, buddy? It's only one, as long as he doesn't walk over here. If he's riding. Oh, yep, good thing I checked back over this way. GA is surprisingly good at escaping the Great Axe. Because of the E, right? I mean, the E gives me that spin. I'm going to sleep. Good night, all, and I hope you will find and gather multiple 8.4 hide and ores and stone fiber full ticks. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you. I need it. I need that blessing. All right, 6-15 out in the zone right now, guys. Let's keep moving around. A lot of the 7 has been taken, but we're getting a fair shake out of it. So I'm not gonna stick 100% on the edge if I've got other people kind of following me around. Yo, FDC, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Would you get mad if I come to meet you there as a fan? As long as you don't kill me. As long as you don't kill me, no. What set do you use for gathering? Right now, iced coffee, I'm in a full skinning gather set. With a 5-2 Fort Sterling cape. And a pair of Ava, or battle bracers. When I am in Roads of Avalon, I wear a battle axe combat set. Why would I do such a thing? Hey, some people, man. Oh, Great Arcane. My bad. Because Great Axe is mainly it's hardly ever used. My bad. I'll try to find connection to Marlock. Use miner boots and wood helm so you get the best of 3 instead of just 1. Yeah, but when I find skin, I get less skin from it. And that's more important to me. Oh, don't follow me, buddy. Go away. Leave me alone. Get the fuck out of here. Mount up! What the fuck? Oh my god, this is gonna get me killed. Shit like this. Fair enough, I was just recommending what I normally use for roaming, because you aren't constantly. And that's fair. In this map the other day, a full node of T7 ore enchanted to 7-3 in front of me got me like 15. Oh yeah, dude, that sounds nice. I just get a red exclamation. Well, it doesn't look like he's coming back. He had the chance to do it when I was glitched. That's been happening to me pretty often, where like I'll be gathering and that'll happen. What are bloodletters used for? Mostly gathering. That's a very big gathering weapon, the bloodletter. Yeah, and ratting. Because if you got somebody below, if like somebody's weak, and then you just pop your E on them, it's a pretty easy kill. Because it's the E on the bloodletter is like an execute. It happens to me too. Didn't get me killed, but I'm waiting for it. Yeah, it's annoying. It's been happening to me not a lot lately, but more often than I've ever seen it before. What weapon do you recommend for PvP, PvE? It depends on your playstyle. Bows are really good. I like axes. Gloves are pretty decent. I like the punchy gloves. Below 40%, it's almost a full kill. Yeah. If you get too close to the nodes, sometimes it bugs. Oh. So we're at 1.8 right now. Yeah, as much as I like stone, I don't like stone being the primary resource in a zone. Stone is great for supplements, like supplementing my income, but it's a pain in the ass when it's the main thing. Very serious question. Go for it, Destroyer. See, the other boots have a similar escape, but it's not the same as the mining boots. Why gloves over sword with anti-purge? It's just a choice. I like gloves. Swords are good for gathering as well. Swords are very meta, and I don't necessarily like going the full meta. I think metas are disgusting, personally. I think if everybody runs the exact same freaking thing, then what's the fun? Like, oh, I want to run Bear Paws. Well, there's only one set that you should really run with Bear Paws. Okay, well, what if I wanted to run the Bow of Baden? Well, there's only one set that everybody's running with the Bow of Baden right now. Okay, well, what if I want to run Battle Axe? You know, it's just, there's so much variety for Albion. I think metas are stupid. And that's where I'm at, Jim. Made an empire based on stone. Nice. How do you find friends guild without a friend or guild? Right up here at the guilds tab, so little shield, there's a guild finder button. And, you know, guild language English. This tells you your recommendations. Or you can go here, search a specific guild name, or you could go here and you can set what you're looking for. So, guild requirements met. So now I can only see guilds where I meet the guild requirements. Beginner friendly guilds. So now I can only see ones there. Guild language English. Home city, let's say I really want to do Bridge Watch. Active members, time they're active. Do they have a hideout in the Outlands, which is Black Zone? Do they do, you know, I'm a gatherer, so do they do crafting gathering? And then you could pick which content and then go through there. So this is a list of, you know, all the different guilds, and it tells you your members. So, like, let's say I want a guild with at least 50 active members. So, look. Oh, wow. S1GR, Victory or Valhalla. They're NA, casual but organized guild. They're based out of Bridgewatch. They do hideout in the Outlands, open world PvP, faction warfare, arena, large scale, Hellgates, PvE, PvP, and crafting gathering. So, you could go there, and you could do all that filtering, Destroyer. A miniature job application. Not so much a job application as it is a search refinement, just like if you're searching for anything else online. Yeah, more like cherry picking exactly what you want to find. Is the long sprint good for escape? I agree. Oh, yo, what's up, anime? I was waiting for your live. I just got off work and got notification ASAP. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I really want an enchanted wisp. Yo, what's up, enjoyable? Good luck out there. Thank you, thank you. So far, we have not been ganked. So that's nice. And we're probably going to be doing this for at least another 2 hours before we switch to the back half of stream with our Zombie Apocalypse Minecraft survival. I joined a guild of 20 people. They got bigger. Now they're 100. I lost the fun, to be honest, and now I don't play with them anymore. And yeah, I mean, that's okay. This guild is a absolute sandbox, literally a sandbox of a game. So, you know, you're going to stick where you're going to stick. And then, hey, Destroyer, thank you for the follow. You're going to stick where you're going to stick for the time it's fun. And then when it stops being fun, why should you stick around? I mean, this is a video game. You don't play it to not be fun. You know? Been finding a lot of verdant wisps. Well, lucky you. I have been disenfranchised with verdant wisps. Those punks will be all like, oh, we're a verdant wisp. Come get all your resources. They're all tier 3. You died last night to an 1800 IP. That's the fucking worst. Was it at least a 1v1? Obviously, it wasn't IP fair, but was it at least a fair 1v1 fight enjoyable? Hey, level 37 tier, or 39 tier 5. Reach T8 and skinning T6 in wood and cotton by watching and learning from your videos? Fuck yeah, anime. I'd love to hear that. Yeah, it was 1v1. Died like stupid. Hey, yeah, I mean, in 1v1s, you learn from your mistakes, right? What did you do wrong? Recognize it. It's not like it's a 1v7 where there's not really much you can learn from. The most you can learn from like a 1v7 is don't go. Don't go that way. Which is my biggest mistake. I run towards them. But yeah, with 1v1s, just, you know, analyze what could I have done better, what would have been a better, you know, ability. Scared too much. Me too. I am not great in PvP situations, 1v1. With other people, oh god, my phone. When I'm with a group, I'm a little bit more focused, but 1v1, everything I know about every ability I have goes out the window. With 1vx, you can learn stuff from it, like with your positioning, the use of skills. Yeah. I use my 1vx situations to learn, hey, these are the signs. If you see these signs out in the gathering, run. It's a 1vx. Hey, that's that guy. But I get my lost with one chest, 2.6 million. Hey, made 2.6 million back. That's not bad. That guy is just sitting there. I'm from India, so I wait for night to watch videos, but yesterday got ganked on Roads of Avalon, lost gathering worth 4.6 mil and 1 mil set. That's, yeah, that's super frustrating. It's gonna happen though, but you're gonna have runs where you make all that back in like 30 minutes. Just keep grinding and you'll get them, I promise. Hey, 81.8, let's go. Stuff is selling on the black market. I'm playing with a gamepad. When gathering, it kills me. What's the gamepad? It's like somebody's been through here on all this gathering shit. Oh, joystick. Damn. I don't know if I told you I got the bear cub from Rhodes. Hey, gave it to Megs to raise, so I don't care if I'm gonna see that again. No. If they forced Megs to kick you, I'm sure Megs is awesome. I'm sure she's still gonna, you know, take care of your cub for you. Also, it's Asia server. They troll like hell. Yeah, actually for T8.3 in most and recovered and not logged in yet. Yeah, 8.3 gankers or something else. Do you also keep location of 0.2, 0.3? They say it's usually spawning at the same location. No. I don't keep like a log of it. That seems like a lot to have mapped out certain zones like that. One. That's not true, by the way, with the locations I've tested it. So yeah, it's just random. Yo, what's up, Porter Soon? How you been, man? It's been a minute. My home is small, so my computer case in my legs. When I use keyboard or mouse, I get back hurt. Oh, that's fair. Where have you been? I've been, what do you mean, where have I been? I've been putting out videos on the same schedule every week, Monday and Thursday. I've been live, my usual schedule, every week. Do bears in the mist drop cubs? I think the tier 7 ones do, but it's a very low chance. Pure RNG on each node. Oh, no, that's a rude. That's a 7.3. That would have been nice. T8 ones drop cubs only? Oh, okay, so then no. No, the mist bears don't drop cubs, Jim. Yo, chat, listen to Fan. He's kind of a big deal. I'm pretty cool. 6'2". Oh, some 7. All right, this zone is not treating us well. We're gonna pull out of this zone. I'm thinking, because our pie's gone, I'm thinking we'll go back, we'll sell everything on the market, and then maybe we will go, I don't know, maybe we'll jump into a mist. Maybe we'll do, like, mist gathering. What do I think about mist gathering? Hey, fateful question, enjoyable. I don't mind it. It's very steady, but it's low-end steady, in my opinion. High profit mist gathering entirely depends on you finding enchanted wisps, in my opinion. But if you can find those enchanted wisps, it's probably one of the more reliable. It's the second most reliable lethal gathering for tier 8 materials. Black Zone is the least reliable. Roads, I would say, is the most reliable. And then Mist is the middlest reliable when it comes to tier 8 material access. When the hell did Albion introduce enchanted wisps? It's been a while. Around for as long as I've been playing. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Welcome in from Colombia. Glad to have you. I will be back later because I need to buy the VIP manage to profit till 3750 gold. So let me buy and be back. All right. See you in a bit. Oh, 81.9. Numbers are going up. Love when I see stuff selling. In black zones, people like 1800 IP. Yeah, it is. That is a downside. That is a drawback. The 8.3, 8.4 shitters in the wisps. I'll admit that does suck, but it is what it is. I'm doing pretty good, Daniel. How are you doing? I don't understand. It's you say, but your video is so cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Try Smuggler Black Zone, like out of Smuggler Zone. I don't think it's worth it because the zones that are worth doing that in, like the tier 8 zones, the high tier 7 zones, are already picked pretty thoroughly. Oh, that's my bad. I ran right into that. Some maps, 2 smuggler camps. Yeah, like this map over here. Oh, this one has 2 smuggler camps in it. Apparently also has a 5.4 aura out there. What's the most IP that you know of? I'm pretty sure you can get over 2,000 IP. But that might require, like, your full 700 spec on a tree plus overcharge at 8.4. Rare Wisp should automatically be tier 7. It's so frustrating when you find one that's T6. It's a chance. So the higher the enchanted, the higher the chance of getting into, like, a good wisp. Or a good mist. I don't know the exact percentages, but yeah. Why do I have these? Where did they come from? Why is there still 6 to 15 in this zone? No, I take flats. I'm taking flat materials too. Specifically tier 6 and tier 7 though. Daniel. Because tier 5 enchanteds, yes. Tier 4 enchanteds, yes. I don't take the flats off of those. But 6 and 7 flats hold some strong value. 2276 is max with 8.4 everything, 100 spec on that weapon, but you can get higher because of IP of the weapon. Plus, I gather everything, and it gives me 10% fame bonus plus the black zone. Yeah. You can get 2000 IP without overcharging. Yeah, but I think over 2000, like whatever that 2276 is, that probably requires OCing. And then I don't even know how Awaken plays into it. Does Awaken boost IP, or is that just stats specific? Oh, great. Over. Why not use dual swords? Just personal preference. I like the gloves. Dual swords are very meta. I know the last ability is good, but if you rely entirely on one ability, in my mindset, if you rely entirely on that ability, you won't be able to do anything with anything but that ability. So while yes, that the Iron Will is great, it lets you boots away. If I can get better at escaping during in a harder situation or a harder scenario, then I'll be good, instead of relying entirely on that one ability to get me out of fights. 2276, no OC, no Awaken. If Awakened with IP and with OC, it takes you to maybe 24, 2500. Interesting. Oh, wow. Hello. That's an epic Verdant Wisp. I'll take you. What server am I on? NA. I am on the Americas. Come on, give me something good, baby. Tier 7, okay. No complaints. Do a lap for enchanteds first. So we got Yum Yum 7.11. Somebody's been in here, which is really annoying. What's a Verdant Wisp? It is a green wisp, so like all green. Specifically, smaller area made entirely for gathering. Hazi. So like, I'm not going to find camps in here. I'm not going to find caged wisps. I'm not going to find portals. I'm only going to find gathering. Lucky boy indeed. Alright, so I'll do a lap, look for enchanteds. Better enchanteds. I'll do aspects too. Getting awfully close, Wolf. Never seen one before. Yeah, I thought they were a lot rarer than they are. But I guess not. Are you kidding me? I just got in here and it's already fucking closing? Yo, what's up, Wesker? So I've been Blue Zone Gatherer for a month now. I'm new to the game. Is it worth it to try Red Zone and Black Zones? Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Alright. Alright, let's go, y'all. Well, that's a good amount of skin right there. Yeah, rock is rough. But yeah, Wesker, absolutely. Try Roads. Give Roads a shot. You are the one guy who do gather content. So cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Two tier 7s right next to each other. That would have been really nice. Leather is better than yeah. Leather's nice. That's already over 140,000. And thanks to my full leather set, that's why I run it, guys. Cuz hide already has a boosted value. So if I can get just so much more of it, it's worth it in my opinion. And then we'll get all this up on the Martlock market. So that'll sell, hopefully, pretty quickly. Change your body piece back to Invis. I don't need it in this zone, so I'll keep it as poison in case I find more skin. Because I'm not going to... I shouldn't be jumped at all in this zone, one. But once I get out, once it kicks me back to BZ, then I will change it, yes. Okay, wow, and another player. Jeez. You know, I will change it back to Invis. Unlurking to say hi. Yo, what's up, Bim? Appreciate the unlurk. Alright. So we got 207 at a skin. Or at over 50. Thanks to wood. So we'll have a decent amount to throw up onto the market. Over a mil for sure. And that'll help us a lot. We still got about a minute and a half. Let's see what else we can find out here. Not a fan that multiple people... Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes. What a worth. What a worth for the minute and a half. How often do you get gank in your server? I'd say like 30% of the time. I know that sounds pretty high, but most of the time it's usually because of my bad behavior, not really because of anything else. I have nearly 50k channel points saved. What are you trying to save them up for, Bim? Just out of curiosity. New alliance surprised by your name? Oh no. All right, halfway, over halfway, guys. 9 of these, 204,000. I want the full set. If only this was a cat. I don't know if I can get the last 3. Money, 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 money. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I got it all, ladies and gentlemen. 19 of it. 403,000. Woohoo! All right, now let's get the fuck out of here. All right, I think I'm gonna go straight, and then I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the side entrance. So I'm not gonna go straight up the middle. I think I got the luckiest things ever. T8 Road. Found 2 T8.3s. 1 swords. Were you able to get them? Freaking snake. These bitches and they're throwing. Okay. I'm gonna enter through the side here. Or not. Alright, made it in. Do you get money from tier 8 stone cutting? Yeah, I don't really know much about refining. Initially, I was saving for the content redemption, but then you started your YouTube series to help new players. Yeah, pretty easy 7.3 mil. Oh, yeah. Very nice. What the hell, selling? What do you mean? So is the Ava much safer than normal BZ to start lethal gathering? Yes, because it limits the group size to 7. Now, 7 is still a very deadly group size if they're hunting you, but you're not always going to find 7 people, Wesker. So it's a little bit, it's a little bit more safe. With selling, I mean, yes and no enjoyable. T8 is going to be the most profitable out of the stone cuttings, because that's what guilds want. Fort Sterling. Definitely sell it in Fort Sterling. FTC.
Have a look.
Let's see. Still got... Oh, nobody bought my Direwolf pup? Of course it's been undercut by 10k. Of course it has.
Come again.
Let's see. Nobody wants my stone. My 2 stone left. Let's see. So lower that so that just sells. And then what about my hide? 211. Damn. Undercut the shit out of the hide, but such low quantity that hopefully a refiner buys it up in bulk. What's enchanted stone even used for? Enchanted stone doesn't make enchanted refined stone. What it does is it just enchanted raw stone increases the quantity of refined blocks that you get. So you get flat blocks regardless. There's no such thing as enchanted blocks. It just increases the quantity. 3 million to travel? Yeah, you gotta exit through the wisps somehow. You gotta walk your way out. It's a pain in the ass. All right, let's get everything on the market. Easy 25,000 insta sale. Easy 46,000 insta sale. Easy 78,000. Easy 3,000. Bro, I swear if I get killed. No, just go through. Don't go through the lethal wisps, FTC. Do not go through lethal wisps if you're transporting. Go through the yellow zones. Go through the yellow zone wisps. Also, Fan, if you have a wolf and want to sell it fast, save it for me, and then I can get it from you. If you're willing to take 300k for it. Sure. Sure. I have one. It's on the market. If it doesn't sell, it's all yours. Good deal. Easy, extra 9K. Alright. So we got all that stuff on the market. 6 were insta sold. Oh, nice. The omelet sold. Alright, so 6 were insta sold. The rest will sell over time. We're at 82 million. How do I even get Yellow Zone from Brazilian? So the random portal lets you pick Yellow Zone, so you can get one of those every 5 minutes. Then what you're going to do, you go into that Yellow Zone random portal. If it isn't good, if it doesn't get you out, then you leave that mist. And then you go down the stairs closest to where the portal is. Go down those stairs out into the Brazilian open world. That is a Yellow Zone open world. And you just run around until you find a wisp. Alright, let's see. God, guys, I gotta get these out of here. I have so much random shit. Yeah, I gotta get all this shit out of here. Enchanted and on the fucking market. Let's see, we'll grab some.
Don't be shy.
Grab some more pies.
Satisfied?
Alright. Now let's, we'll TP to Breck. Gotta mute you. Got CTA be back in like an hour. All good, Dylan. Have fun, man.
Looking for safe passage?
Let's get out to Breck.
Let's go.
So yeah, check it out, FTC. So, top floor, right? You come up here. Well, hold on. I gotta do the run. Oh, what's up, man? Welcome on. Good for your three stream streak. What do you do usually earn that money through gathering and pay for crafting mostly? Join us for a bite. I will usually take my liquid, reinvest it into black market craftables. But yeah, check it out, FTC. So you come up here, right? You come, this is the top floor. You come to this mist portal. You select solo non-lethal. If you get a good portal, then you get a good portal. If you get a not good portal, you come, you take these stairs down. So you take these stairs down this way. And then you go out into this open world right here. It's a Yellow Zone open world. So then from there, you just mist hunt. But we're going to do some mist gathering, guys. Let's see what that's like. All right. 5 flat. So now strats with mist gathering is you run around and you only look for enchanteds and aspects, or enchanteds and mobs. I will be taking on tier 5 skin as well. For black market, do you craft random stuff or do you research it? You always research it, Jim. Always research it. Might be time consuming. Might have a hard time finding something worth it, but always research it. Because you don't want to craft just to lose money. You never want to lose money on your crafts. Damn it, I got into that too early. Yeah, tier 5 skin, still valuable, so I'm going to, gonna gobble that up too. Plus, tier 5 cats can also drop a pup. So, you know, you never know what we're going to find. But we're only gonna do the cats because like the birds, those count as nodes. They take too long. So we're gonna do only the cats to be super efficient. Awesome hog skin. I only have machine one. Hey, the machine one's pretty cool. This is a noble drop skin, so whenever noble drops are on and you watch me on Twitch like you're doing right now, join us for a bite, you get the chance of earning this boar skin. Not a lot of mobs out and about right now. What did that say? Oh, pine. That's a tier 4. Hang on, guys. I gotta ban somebody on kick. Ban, get the fuck out of here. Ban, get the fuck out of here. 7. That treasure that's out over there, it's only a tier, I think, 5. Yeah, 5 fiber, so I don't really care about it too much. What they do? They're just bots, Tenchi. There's bots. Like one of those spam bots that come in and say, oh my god, check this out, check this out. Yeah. It's not cool having them in chat if somebody new comes into the kick chat. I don't want them to see that my entire chat is just bots spamming me, so I'd rather ban. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take some 6.1, even though you're a mob. Ooh, 5 out of 5. Very nice. So 15 of that got us an easy 40,000. Yo, what's good, man? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. An aspect can be 6.3, for example, cats. Yeah. It's rare, but absolutely. Very rare that you'll find like a 0.3 aspect, but my dream. I don't realize those drop pups till I got one the other day. Yeah, so tier 5 and above cats drop pups, and typically the tier of the mount that animal will drop the pup for it. So, like cats, right? Tier 5, Mist Claws are Tier 5, or Swift Claws, or whatever the fuck they're called. They are Tier 5 mounts. So a Tier 5 cat or above will drop the mount. Have you tried Arc Raiders? No, not yet. Can't afford it. I just did find 2 8.3s 10 minutes ago. Hey, good for you. Is that Tier 5? Just unlocked Tier 8 Fiber. Very good. Gather in BZ or spec up other gatherings. Got wood and skinning to Tier 4, nothing else. I would recommend, Porque no los dos. Gather in the BZ, I would recommend the roads, and use those areas to level up the others while you make profit off your Tier 8. Because you're also going to have better access to Tier 8 materials in the roads than you are in Black Zone. Nice. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Ron. Ronazol. Not bad, I guess, out of this mist so far. Let's see, can I... Oh, that's just Tier 4. I don't even want that cat. Tier 4 skin is just bleh. Every gathering mob could be 0.3. Yeah, it's just, like I said, super rare. Oh. Full stack of 5, too. That's good. Nice, heavy hide. 82.2. All right, reminder everybody. Today is a 2-game stream because it's a longer stream. So we're starting off obviously with Albion Online, which we are going to be doing for about another hour and a half to 2 hours. And then halfway through the stream, we are going to switch games and we're going to start a Minecraft zombie survival experience. So zombie survival mod pack on Minecraft is going to be a lot of fun, and it will be on Twitch. It will definitely be on the survival YouTube, and then maybe on Kick. It depends on what my memory looks like, on like my memory usage, if it doesn't nuke my computer. Ooh, 6.2. This is a long mist. This is going pretty well. Hopefully we can find an enchanted. I haven't seen another player out here, which is nice. Oh, that's a tier 4 cat. I don't particularly care about the tier 4 cat. Honestly, it's like there's no benefit to it. And there's the mist. All right, I'll get this tier 6, then we'll start looping for enchanted mists. Let's go. Please give me a legendary mist so I can get some tier 8. That would be fantastic. A lot of whispering I didn't hear just a second ago. Please? I think this is where I started. Yeah, this is where I started. So we basically got a full lap out of this wisp, which is good for us. Now we need to start finding a good way, a good next zone. Gathering T8 is just so mental healing. Just makes me feel so good. That's a caged. Pretty sure I'm hearing a caged wisp right now. Yo, what's up, Thomas? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Please be enchanted? Nope. Please be enchanted. Oh my gosh! I asked for it. Every time I ask for it, chat. Every time I ask for it. Albion is so good to me. Albion is so fucking good to me. Thank you. Tier 8. And a Breck portal, so easy escape. Now let's go find some tier 8 skin. Hello, tier 8 skin. It's nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Not doing the best today. Kind of mentally struggling. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the vibes of the stream can help bring your mental energy up. I hope you are relaxing and taking care of yourself, giving yourself the downtime and the space that you need to heal. I love that bright blue sky color on the ground on the high tier mists. That's how I love it because it means money. Now, let me put on another pie because didn't have one going. Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow. Look at that. Got that, too. Nice. Yeah, I got you. Thank you, pie. Or thank you, one. I needed the pie. Whew. And gathering this one out should also get us up another skinning level of tier 8. So now we just sit here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. How much is the book worth and how did you get it? The book is worth 263,000 and you get it the same way that like the gathering bonus procs, it's just a lower chance that you get it as a gathering bonus instead of like an extra piece of gear or material. So resilient hide, gather bonus +1 resilient hide. Instead of sometimes of that +1 resilient hide, it... Oh, fuck me. Well, it's over for me, guys. We found the bitch. Wasn't able to get all the tier 8 hide, but I was able to walk away with 148k of it. I ran this way. Hopefully they think I left through the Breck portal. And then we'll just keep looping for enchanteds and other tier 8 goodies. Remember, let's all make a mental note. There's an uncommon wisp up by the Breck portal. As much as I want it, I don't go for nodes because of how long it takes. But honestly, maybe I should. Maybe in the tier 8 I should go for the nodes. So let's backtrack. I'll go for this tier 8 war. I'm like right next to the Breck portal. Usually I don't go for the nodes even on tier 8 because I look for the mobs. I have to go, bro. Different time zone. Good luck. Thank you, Garbatzo. Thanks for being here, man. Oh, that's a nice little respawn. They got the chest. Maybe I can backtrack. Nope, they're right here. This a different? No, this is the uncommon wisp. My character is Taste of Fame and he just reached tier 4 mining. Fuck yeah, bro. Tier 4, now you can go into roads. Start getting those tier 4 mining aspects. The adamantium ore got us to 48,000 out of 6. Skin is just way better. Oh, what's that? 7 hide treasure. Maybe that tier 7 hide treasure will pull away the gankers, and then I can go back to the to get the rest of my tier 8. There's an injured wisp that's about to unlock in a minute, so they're probably hanging out there. About to grab that. I'll fight this guy because he's an aspect, so it'll be a bit quicker on the gather. I just have to keep an eye out. Those dual hammers, I don't know if they're like... I don't know what their abilities are. I don't see a lot of dual hammers, but I really don't want to run into any trouble. But this will go, and then maybe this will bring a enchanted wisp out to me. 5 seconds on that Turby Wisp. Alright, it's just an uncommon one. It's already on the move. I told you those guys were camping it. Fucking knew it. Yo, Kingless! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I knew those bad guys were camping that. Let's Let's run back to the skin, though, see if we can get our... See if we can get the rest of that 8. They're pretty good as hammers, but strong if you know how to use them. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, there's the guy running that for a fact. It looks like they got... No, this isn't where my... Where was my hide? Where'd I come down into the hide? The hide hole. Oh my gosh. Just looking for some chill Albion streamers and I found one? You sure fucking did. You're probably about to find a dead one. Like me, I'm about to be dead. Oh, I didn't move in time. All right, buddy. We don't got time for this. We do not have time for this. Just get punched. Get punched a lot. All right, dead. Good boy. Good boy. Die. Okay. Switch back to invis. And now we pray. We just pray that those gankers don't come back. They leave me alone. I get as much tier 8 as I can. My pie's good. I got invis on. We are going to do the one at a time mount and dismount method. There's another one north. Yeah, I saw that. One more up. I'm just going to take it one at a time. I don't want to get caught with my pants down combat-wise. Especially with that duo group. So we're gonna focus up. Laser lock. Gonna enjoy this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go check out the broken road down here, see where that poops us out at. Because if that can poop us out into a Royal City area, then I can get all this on the market immediately. Is there any plan that uploads highlights of escape moments on YouTube? I have some. There are shorts. Join us for a bite. They're all uploaded as shorts right now. You should get some gathering pots for tier 8s enchanted. Yeah, this would definitely... Gathering pots would definitely be... beneficial. I know mounting and dismounting is... It takes a bit of time. Yo, what's up, Plaga? I know mounting and dismounting takes a bit of time, but... I need to make sure I'm not getting invised all up on. I need to up my gathering. Yep. Gathering can make you a ton of money, bro. We got, I don't even know what the number was on the level that we got. All right, this one's closing, but we know there's a green enchanted one up by the Breck portal. There is another tier 8 up there for us to fight. And if it's closing, that might mean that the gankers are, you know, not trying to gank right now. They could be looking for a way out. They might even have found my green portal, so we'll go for the other tier 8 skin. And then if it kicks us, it kicks us, you know? It'll kick us right back to Breck. And then worst case, we just have to do some yellow zone mist bouncing to get to a Royal City. Which is not the worst thing in the world. A little time consuming, but much better here. Getting all this tier 8. All right, so we got 4 minutes to get the next batch. I'm just going to check, make sure there's not, like, tier 8 enchanted. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any enchanted. Yo, Thomas, thank you for the 20 bits, dude. Fuck yeah. I've been doing some guild stuff with my guild and focusing on combat fame since I decided to remake my character. Nice. I'm trying to get more into guild stuff myself because I've mostly focused on like, Econ stuff. Alright, come on. Just die. Die. Wonderful. Good job. Alright. Switch back to invis. Oh, thank you for the other 6 bits. 26 in total. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Tristan? How's gathering today? Well, we've gotten three tier 8 hawks. 2.5 technically, because if we can get the full of this one, we got pushed off our very first one, and then one full one. If you want to go gather in quality 6 tier 8 zone, we can escort you there. I appreciate that, but even if I were to get there, the chance of me actually finding untouched material kind of low. So, you know, it is what it is. Is your guild recruiting? You can always look into it. You could apply. It's a PvP focused guild, Hazi, so if you have the PvP fame for it, then, you know, there's a high chance you can get in. They do a lot of ZVZ, a lot of roaming, a lot of guild content when the season's up. So I recommend, you know, if you're interested, just apply. It's Iconic, EIKONIC. $500,000 just from all this skin. $500,000. And more Martlock market stuff is selling 82.6. We got 2 minutes. I got 4.5 more ticks to go. I'll look into them. I need to get out of the roads. Yeah, I think right now they're out in we're out in Fort Sterling. I'm on YouTube as well. I sure am. YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. And I've even considered looking into some of the smaller ones, some of the smaller channels or streaming sites like Rumble. But I just don't know about those. Button. Tenshi, thank you for the 1 bit, bro. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all are cool. Y'all are awesome. All right, so we have time. We'll go check out the green portal. I know we've got a lot on us. All right, let's check. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, resources depleted. All right, 30 seconds. Let's get to the broken road. Fuck you for hitting me and slowing me down. Come on, less than 30 seconds. Stop hitting me. Oh my gosh. I might not make it because everything just wants to hit me. 7.1, I wish. But I'm going for this. Please drop me somewhere. Somewhere good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yellow zone, let's go. Karen Glass score. All this stuff is going on the Fort Sterling market. How much is 1 piece of T8 flat skin? Let's see. So 1 piece is 10,579 silver, and we got 863 of it. So we got 666 each. An inauspicious number, but let's see. Karen Glass score. Where am I? Okay, Karen Glass score is not too bad. I might actually be closer to Thetford than... I think I'm closer to Thetford than I am Port Sterling.
Hi.
Action
In my fanny pack.
Kingless, thank you for the follow on Kick as well. Appreciate it. Where am I going? I'm trying to go this way. By the .2? Like, this... all the materials, Tenshi? I can meet you in Thetford. Fort is closer. Trust. It doesn't look closer. I'm 2 zones away from Thetford. I'm 1, 2, 3 zones away from Fort Sterling, and these are all straight shots. All the .2 mats? Alright, bet. I've got 5-2 wood, 6-2 ore, 6-2 stone, it looks like. So, I will part with them to you. Let me get everything else on the market, and then I can tell you what they are. I'll meet you in Thetford. You've been followed on all 3. Cheers. I appreciate that. I hear you, Tabib. I don't have any 4.3 at the moment. I don't tend to find a lot of it, but when I do, you will be the guy I call to sell to. I think they need to add more mammoth skins into the game, guys. The only transport mammoth skins there are is the normal one, and the one that we just passed that looked like a rickshaw, or like people carrying. No stone? Aw, bro, stone's the best. You want that 6.2 stone. You know you do. It's all yours. Get the 6.2 stone. Look, I just got more 5.2 skin, or yeah, 5.2 skin for you. $82.7 million. I can't craft anything with it. Ah, but you can refine it. You know you want it. You gotta go now? Alright, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope you feel better, man. Get some rest. Give yourself the space and the energy that you... Or the, like, environment you need to get your energy back. Those snakes freak you out? Why? Why do they freak you out? Because they're large and they're wiggling. They don't die easy. Don't judge. No judgment. No judgment. I'm sorry. All right, let me get everything else in the market, Tenchi, and then I will tell you how much I will part with all my 5.2 or my 0.2s.
Welcome, friend.
All right, so 5.2 skin, 5.2 wood, 6.2 ore. Nice, easy 27K. All right. So then the 5.2s we are looking at, or the 0.2s, let's see. 4,600, 14. So let's just say 4, 14, that's 8 plus, so that's 19.2. And then another 14. So what is that, like 33? I'll sell it to you for 30,000. I'll give it all to you. That's a 10% discount, I think. Brings you down to a 30,000 even. It's all yours. Oh, there you are. Pleasure doing business with you. Aw, yeah, guys. Making money. 82.8 million. We're getting there. And then we just need our black market stuff to sell. I just need that shit to sell. And then we'll definitely get up to, hopefully, around closer to 90 million. And then more and more and more money. Alright.
I can get you anywhere.
Back to Breck. Should I do back to Breck? That's the only way to really get to a Blackstone Wisp right now.
Hold tight.
Can you imagine getting dragged underwater and wrapped around by an anaconda? That guy. Drowning and being squeezed to death is doubly scary. I'll admit. Alright, guys. Going back out into the mists. We were good so far. Let's keep it up. Solo lethal. Oh, that stone guy really wants in this fight, eh? Alright, let's rock. You got like a fear of snakes, Jason? Definitely not the way I would like to meet baby Jesus. Yeah. I would prefer not to be suffocated to death. I think that's a big no-no for me. Get interrupted, bud. Yeah. $16-foot-long snakes. Yes. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Nice, we're getting a lot of tier 5 skin out of this. And we've already got another journal. We got another tier 5 skinning journal already, guys. Fantastic. And now we've got a pup, or a cub. So we got 22,000 there and 157,000 there, plus all the skin that we're getting. Don't get me wrong, the reptilian species is beautiful, just not 15-foot-long snakes. I hear ya. There's no judgment. Well, might as well get tier 5. Tier 6. Got some tier 6 wood. And what's sold in the Thetford market? All my runite ore. Very nice. Oh, yeah, a lot of wood. A lot of wood today. So very woody mists. Let's go for another legendary mist, shall we? You guys think we can find another legendary mist? I sure fucking hope we can. This one does seem, this normal one does seem to be really good on the mobs though. So we're finding a lot more mobs, which I'm thankful for. Because the last one was a lot of running around, not finding a lot of mobs to fight. This is giving us good money here. We'll get that 5-1. Nice. That was in Martlock. Keep going. Now, when the season starts, we're not going to be doing a lot of mist gathering because mist might does not factor towards guild's progression. Doesn't help the guild. So I got to do everything I can to help my guild when the season starts, and it's all going to be from gathering. And it's all going to be from gathering specifically specifically in those hostile zones. Boom. Tier 6 wood, a bunch of tier 5. Specifically in roads and black zone. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say, but sometimes I can't talk and play at the same time. Oh, nice. 83 million, guys. Let's fucking go. Dual swords guy might be combat. Gotta keep an eye on him. Or not. Or I could just leave the zone. Let's go. We got a rare miss. Let's go get some tier 7, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 7. Tier 7. Tier 7. Please, 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 please. Yes. All right. Perfect. All right. We're looking for tier 7 aspects, not these nodes, or tier 7 mobs. So let's hope we find some. Or enchanted. No, it's only one, but better than none. IDK Abyssal Chest is running on, but not sure the Noble Chest. Abyssal Chest, yes. Noble Chest might be off for the week. They do it a one on, one off week. So this just might be the off week. They were running for 3 weeks straight during Halloween. So they might be off for this week. Come on, we got some 7-1, but where's the mobs? 6 mob. 6-1 wood. Or 6-1 wood, but like, where is the... Where are the tier 7 flats? Mobs at? Literally not what I'm looking for. Do I enjoy the edibles? No. If like, are you talking like IRL? I don't do that kind of stuff. Nothing against it, or the people who do. Just not my thing. Okay, come on. Where are the tier 7 mobs at? Unlucky missed. It seems like it. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, it's not really unluck. The luck is returning to the median for us because we were just in a legendary wisp and I got three things of tier 8 wood or a tier 8 skin trance. So, I walked out with quite a bit from the last wisp. Literally 3 dragon hawks. Yeah, I saw him. I hear him, his mount's fucked up. I don't think this is a group wisp, but full stack, yes. Yeah, 3 of them. Gloriousness. Oh, here we go. And I'm right by the exit, so if homie dude does decide to jump me, I've got a pretty straight shot to boot out the door. So yeah, it was like 500,000 just from those 3 skins. It was fantastic. And I'm at 83.2 right now, and this is our current run, which is not going so bad. Already got a journal, got a pup, got a purple verdant wisp last night in an ore node, and I got 8.1 and flat 8s. That's fucking awesome, dude. 8.1, love that for you. I was in a rare wisp, a rare verdant wisp earlier as well. I found one of those, and I got 2 full stack tier 7 skins. They were tier 7 flat, but 2 full stack tier 7 flats, a cat and a bear, and then I found a bear 7.2. I found a 0.2 bear, and I was able to get all of it. That dude might be chasing me. Nice. Almost got ganked by a leather gatherer in the Verdant Wisp. I hate that the Verdant Wisps are multi people. They're just too small, and I think that's lame. Oh, Bear Paws ganker, what a bitch. I didn't see if he had any more I didn't see if he had any more invis on him. That's a B-Paw bad guy. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Y'all hear his mount disappear? He ain't slick. He ain't good. Is this him? Yeah, that's him. He sucks at his job, guys. But I do have to keep an eye on him. Bear Paws can fuck me up. So let's loot back. Let's try to get that wood. I don't think my Twitch drops work right. I've been watching on both platforms for about 2 hours and seen nothing. I think it's a 4-hour thing, but I think Twitch has been having drops issues across the board, Hazi, because I know my drops are on, Is this him? Is this him again? Oh my god, it's him. Slash say, lol, your ass at your job. No biggie for me. I'm more here for the chill vibes anyway. Aw, yeah. Yo, what's up, Oz? Which resource should I focus on if I want to start gathering? I'd say start with skin. It'll get you the most bang for your buck early on. Now, I taunted him, guys. I gotta watch out. He may come back to be a bitch. LMAO. LMAFO. LMFAO. Yeah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go again? This guy. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Let's see. Does he have any more invis? He got 4 more invis pots. I gave him a head start, and I got a little weak. Might have to abandon that though. Might have to just move on. I'm not gonna be able to do much if he's just camping me like a bitch. Oh shit! I didn't even see you there, sir. All right, I gotta be tight with this one because, oh, I missed all my stuff. All right, long time to skin, but also if he rolls up on me, I'm not really near any exits. Let's see, my guy, yeah, I'm not near. I'm in the middle of this cliff. Let me... No, stop! Fuck! This is gonna get me killed. I'm not even close to the fucking thing. Shit like that's gonna get me fucking killed one day, guys. Ooh. Come here. Yes! Good fucking pull, chat. Good fucking pull on that guy. Didn't aggro any of the monsters. Seven one. Yeah, welcome in, Hussein. I don't know what you said, though. I think you're speaking Turkish at me, but I don't understand that. Yo, what's up, Aqua? Yo, I'm a gatherer on T8 with T8 on sickle and T7 on wood and skinning. Nice. What would be the best place for me to gather? I usually gather in the BZ. Where you're at right now, level-wise, I would say, yeah, BZs are good. Don't go for tier 8 zones. You're not going to get as much bang for your buck as you want. Stick with tier 6, tier 7 zones. But also, I would say, Roads of Avalon. Roads of Avalon are also going to be really good for you, Aqua. Yeah, no problem. See, 16 of that, basically 100K. Are there, oh, is there any Turk? I don't know. I got people in here from all over. This is a multi-international chill space. I don't know where that ore was, guys. I think it was like somewhere, I think it was over here. $21,000, $17,000, $95,000. Good luck to you. I'm a big fan. I appreciate that, man. I'm a big fan of you because you're here. All right, I want to say it was like over here somewhere. Oh, yep. He killed it, but he didn't skin it. Now it's all mine. I just got to keep my eye out for him, you know? Is that him? No, it's a different guy. It's not my battle axe or my bear paws nemesis. But homie does have south side and high ground advantage. Oh, nice. Missed his closing. So we'll get this tier 7, and then we will go hunting. So this mist was very good to us. Not bad at all. And this is just a common. Oh my god, it was him again, and he still sucks! Ain't no fucking way, guys. Ain't no way he missed all of that. Ain't no fucking way. Oh my god, he's so fucking bad. And we got into another tier 7, so I don't even need to go back. Oh my god, he's trash, Peach. Hey, that was a good situation for him too. I didn't know he was there. I didn't hear him. He missed all of his abilities. And I was able to mount up, confusingly stand still for 1 second, and still get away. I should clip that and just make a short bullying this guy. Oh yeah, come here. I would quit after that. He should. He should. I think I am. I think I am, guys. I think I'm going to scrub through the VOD later today, and I'm going to clip that. You should tell him to just fish at this point, not gank. I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to clip the entire interaction. Every time he tried to get me. I'm just going to clip it and make it a montage short. I'll capture it something like POV, you gathering in the mist and your designated ganker sucks. Like fishing to active for that guy. Fishing's too active for that guy. Oh, man. I bet he's new at ganking, and he oh fuck this. Are you fucking kidding me? He knocked me out of every single invisible, and now I can't fight back because I'm fucking silenced. Knocks me out of every single invisibility I have. Purposely gets himself dismounted. What a fucking punk. That's how it's done, right? The other guy should take notes. Let's see. The last run was a success, so I'm not upset. I just need to buy bag, cape, food, mount. So I saved myself bag and all the tools. So I saved myself having to buy the gathering gear. So that saved me what, 1.4 million. Nice. All right, let's see. Should have used W to make distance? Probably. Up. No, because why would I ever want anything to be the same fucking tier? Why is lost equipment a feature if you're gonna scale down to a lower tier? Who's getting revenge for his friend? Well, he sure fucking tried. Let's see. You don't care about the bag. Select the bag. Buy and equip. Yes. Lost equipment. Buy and equip the food. I'm asking everybody, I'm new and focusing on gathering. How can I get learning points without paying more than $10 to $15? Premium. Premium gives you learning points, 30 learning points every single day. So aside from getting the books from the journals, so like by doing the accomplishment journal, you will occasionally get like learning points from the things. So like, see, spend 10,000 silver on items, you get some learning point. Let's see what else. You just get learning points, like you get learning points from those. Premium gives you 30 learning points a day. You live and you learn, you know? Is what it is. I'm making money, so that's all that matters. Let's see. Sterling. Tier 5. 2. Standing. Really? Excellent. Boar. Not a single fucking outstanding, eh? And then invis. Yeah, no problem, man.
Come again.
I play with premium and I buy learning points, and a huge difference in my opinion. Yeah, I don't buy learning points. I just let my premium fill me up. I get 30 a day. Easy peasy. And then it all goes towards my gathering. See, we're at 61, 75, 63, and 76. Oh, fucking still need to buy the tools.
Buying or selling?
It's never enough. So let's see, I need a pick. Sick. Skin K. What's up, Jarl? Axe. Oh, imagine not knowing the fun fact. Sorry, I didn't even see what you said. Fun fact number 3. Wait, what did you say? I'm not even seeing the fun fact that you shared. You're already tier 8 tools? Yes, but I'm not 100 spec in my things. So, yes, I'm tier 8 tools.
My pleasure.
But I'm not 100 out of 100. And getting these to 100 will give me more item power on the gear that I'm wearing. Well, mostly for this. More, let's see, more gathering bonus. So each level is 0.5% gathering bonus, or 0.5% bonus to gathering yield. So getting this to 100 increases this by 50%, as well as the gathering speed. So I gather 50% faster once I get these to 100 on all of them.
Want to trade?
Oh wait, I still need axe.
Satisfied?
All right. Oh, nice. How did you read the road? What do you mean? What road? This is a mist. Are you T6 yet? Should I mist or safe? I would say is T6 roads. I'm always going to advocate for roads when you're leveling. Roads is a beautiful middle ground between safety and profit. It's still dangerous like Black Zone, but still high profit like Black Zone, but a little bit safer than Black Zone. Whereas Mist is safer than Black Zone or Roads, but lower profit as well. I just don't think that I think it's stupid, honestly, personally. I think it's stupid that mounts can be melted so easily in the Mist. How do you reach the road? Every open world has a road portal in it. And then you could also take the random portal from the Brazilian. Yeah, I don't really try to keep track of everything. I just run. I just run around and then I find a way out. This is safer until faking 8.4 player shows up. Yep. I agree, which is how we just died. Alright, y'all can chill. Y'all can chill. Let's see. What was that guy rocking? 6'4", no, 6'3", dual swords. 8'1", 6'3", 8'1", 5'3", smug cape. Okay. And look at this. This guy wants problems. He's probably going to mount his little llama. He's probably going to chase after me. So, yep, there he is, chasing. See? On his stupid little llama, and he's going to be just one of those players. He's just going to chase, 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 chase. I'm not going to get anything out of this life, and he's not going to get anything either. The most annoying point about about mists is this guys like this right here. They'll chase you, they gain nothing, and they think this is peak gameplay for them. Alright, I got a minute left before I can go back in there. So annoying. I will be right back, guys. I'm using the restroom while the minute countdowns. We got 45 seconds left, so BRB. Okie dokie, guys. We are able to go back into the mist, so let's go. Sorry, I was opening. I got some packages from Amazon, so I was opening those. All right, let's get back out there into the mist, and hopefully we don't die this time. Oh, well, we didn't die We got chased out of it last time. We died the time before that. But look at that. Stuff sells. Tier 4 cats I don't care about. I care about tier 5 cats, though. Not so much the birds. The birds act as nodes. Here we go. Get some fiber going. More Hawaiian shirts. No. Some exercise stuff, actually. I got an ab roller and I got a chest, like a chest bar. Because I don't really have the time to go to the gym these days. But I'm kind of getting tired of looking fat and flabby. So I got an ab roller and I got a chest worker. Oh! Kettlebells are good for the home. I don't have kettle. Oh, I need a pie. I need a pie. I don't have a pie. I should be eating a pie. Why'd you retract that message, Jason? Try kettlebells? Okay. Oh, just one. Lame. And only one out of that. Minute 30. I don't care enough to wait around that long. Voice text failure. Okay. I've got dumbbells already for like arm workouts. So now that I've got this chest thing, I can do chest workouts. I've got I've got dumbbells for arm workouts. And then I've got the ab rollers, so now I can do ab workouts. So I can, and I have a pull-up bar, so I can do pull-ups. Not very good at them, but I can do them. And so now I could do like a whole upper body workout from home. I'm hopping into mist. Maybe I'll run into you. Just please don't kill me, Jim. Ooh. 187k. But we got a home out of that. Probably gonna do 1 or 2 more mists, guys, before we do the switch and start our Minecraft. I'm actually really excited to start a zombie apocalypse Minecraft playthrough. I'm actually really excited for that. 753. If only it could have been more. But 7 is better than none. Oh, that's 45,000 right there. I don't run Purge, so I don't bother gatherers. Thank you. I'll need a link to that other channel, by the way. I got you. It's I'll type the link in chat before we do the switch, but it is Fancanth Survives. 2 words. So Fancanth Survives. It's got my same logo, but green. So you'll know it when you see it. And then, of course, like I said, I'll drop the link for anybody who wants to switch over to the other YouTube channel for the Minecraft game. I don't even care about that 6-1 right there. Not going to be able to interrupt him. So, oh, and I pissed off that tree. And yet I still somehow managed to get them all! Woohoo! That's a good little collection right here. Got some of that T6 skin. I'm still happy we got this. I wish it wasn't so low value, but 187,000. Can't complain about it, you know? Honestly, I thought that was blue. But that's some, okay, come on. The targeting is just so rough. That's some 6-1 fiber, so we'll go get those. I'm sure there's only one of it. Yep. Wow, how did I know? 'Cause there's... Yo, what's up, Madness? How you doing, man? I knew because there's always only one tick on every single piece of node out here. That's why we only go for enchanteds and the mobs. Your new name for the thirsty ones on Twitch and YouTube? Bandaddy? I'm doing pretty good, man. Having a good stream so far. My Amazon package came in today, so I got some new workout stuff to start using. So hopefully I'm swole as fuck by the end of next week. Noise, damn, just trying to get as sexy as fuck, I see. I'm working on it. Want my beach body ready for summer. I got an ab roller, I got a chest bar. So, hopefully I can get a sweet, sweet 6-pack. And some good milky pecs. And hopefully I can finally fit into my belt again. Didn't even see that guy. He just threw a rock at me. Ooh. Some more 6-2. No! I didn't bonk in time. Damn it. All right. Here's the way out. Or across the bridge. Here we go. Yeah, still at it, Windex. We're going to be switching over to our zombie Minecraft soon, though. How you doing, man? How's it going for you? It's 4. I don't care about 4 skin. Is that also? Yeah, tier 4. Here we go, tier 6. We got killed not too long ago, so had to restart, or had to re-gear, but we're still doing all right. We're still over 80 million, which is nice. Damn it. Okay, not gonna be able to get her, but... Come here, bitch. Come to the pile. Do streamers like you get stream snipe a lot? I wouldn't say a lot, but sometimes, Flop. Sometimes we do. Yeah, it sucks getting ganked, Windex, but you know, it happens. It's part of how gathering works, you know. We just gotta live with it, power on, know we're gonna make more money. Nice, level 77 lumberjack. I'll get this tier 5 wood. I mean, it's here, so might as well. But yeah, Flop plays. It happens. I wouldn't say it happens a lot. It's a little bit harder for them to stream snipe when I got my map covers like I do. Do you do Abbeys in the Mist? No, I'm primarily a gatherer. So there's no reason for me to go into the Abbeys. Alright. Let's try to find one more good wisp. Let's get a nice another legendary mist going. I can speak. You guys know what I meant. Chained wisps. How long does it usually take till gathering actually becomes profitable? Pretty instantly. You buy your tools, you start gathering. As soon as you make more than what your tools cost, you've made profit. You'd say tier 5. Tier 5 is probably where you could start doing it reliably. Yeah. Oh, there's that 6 that... So we've done a full loop here. And now we are looking for... We're still looking for a wisp. Yeah, but I could also loot a blue chest in Ava instead. Oh. Nobody said that, like, Roads is the best way to profit. I mean, I could be ganking instead and make just as much as I do as gathering. It really comes down to, like, what you want to play. So if you want to do PvE, like blue chests and stuff, go nuts, you know? Nobody's stopping you on that kind of stuff. But when it comes to gathering, tier 5, that's when you start really making that profit. Gathering does scale too. This is also true. That green wisp led us nowhere. Oh, hello. I'll beat yo ass. for dying. I much appreciate that. Nice, 30,000. GG's easy. Do I have to invest into gathering T3, T4 till I can actually do cool stuff? Gathering is a time-consuming process. If you're looking for like a get-rich-quick, that's not what gathering is. Now you can get a lot of money from tier 4. You go into the roads, you get a good aspect, it's enchanted. You get 300, 400, 500 ticks of it, you make good money. Tier 5, same deal. Now you can get tier 5 materials, tier 5 aspects. Tier 6, it scales. It could take as short as maybe like a couple weeks, maybe 1 week of just non-stop gameplay to get tiers 3 through 8. Alright guys, it looks like we might have to jump into another common wisp. I'm not seeing any enchanteds out here. Really want to use miner boots? Use miner boots. As soon as you get tier 4 miner, or tier 4 gathering unlocked, boom. Or well, no, it's tier 4 ore specifically. But as soon as you get tier 4 ore unlocked, alright, we're just going to take whatever this uncommon wisp gives us, and then we'll just work it. Man, tried to play BO7, crashed my PC, and corrupted the boot file? Oh my god, Madness. Your computer just did not like Black Ops. Corrupting the boot file is nasty work. But yeah, miner boots are pretty good. This is supposed to be skinning here, but there's a lake, so we're gonna find a bunch of fiber, and of course, what is this guy on a donkey? It's combat. That's a combat donkey too. All of that for 2 birds. Guy's on a horse. I don't think this is a, yeah, this shouldn't be a greater wisp. So those are just 2 unrelated dudes. Come on, where are my mobs at? Let's get me some good mobs going. How many mammies have I found? I found a handful, honestly. I don't do a lot of tier 8 open world gathering because it's not worth it in my opinion. Like, I'm a solo guy going out to tier 8. I mean, I like it. It makes me feel tingly. But in reality, I'm not going to find a lot of stuff. I'm going to be wasting my time. What the? Hold on. 9,900 IDR. What is IDR? Oh, hold on. Let me avoid this guy. Is that the Indian rupee? Is that what IDR stands for? 9,900? Are you crazy? Oh, it's just $1. Never mind. I don't know what fucking conversion rates mean. I appreciate it, Kildon. Oh, hey, stop shooting at me. What the fuck? I appreciate the donation either way. Big numbers get me excited. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much. Welcome in. That's still a wall. And I had that... it looked like another Battle Bracers guy was trying to step up to me. I don't really want that trouble. But I appreciate you. Mr. McPhee, welcome in. Kildon, welcome in, guys. How y'all doing? Guess I'm 5.1 while I'm out here. I'm not seeing, like, any tier 6 mobs. I wonder if those other goobers got them. Stole my comment. Thanks for inspiring me to go lethal gathering. No problem. I hope you I hope you get very many survivables, very many survivings, and millions upon millions of profit. Been having tons of fun fishing. Nice. Up to tier 6. Make about 600k every 30 minutes in tier 7 black zones. Yeah, honestly, fishing can make you a lot of money. The only reason I don't do it, I don't know why I'm gathering this tree. The only reason I don't do fishing is just because it's a little harder to do on stream, like entertain-wise. Okay. Got a quarterstaff guy. Kinda on my ass. Solo gathering mists are amazing. Yeah, Aqua, until, you know, you get chased by everybody and their fucking mom. I just got into Gatherer's Mist tier 7 in 15 minutes, made 1.5 million. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's see what this guy wants. It requires a lot more focus, but I got a T7 eel and made 150k just like that. Hell yeah. Fishing is big profit, but boring. Yeah, and that's just, for that reason, that's why I don't do fishing on stream. Do I know them? No, I don't. They're just people. Oh, you're talking... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's time we just leave. Or not. He's a gatherer. 5'4", overcharged dual swords. That's quite the... Quite the interesting interest. Yeah, the Verdant Wisps, Aqua. I like getting good enchanted ones. Seen a lot of people comment on those BZ gathering events like it is a big scam to get noobs to go to BZ. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of that on my content right now, and it really disheartens me because there's a content creator out there who I'm not going to name at the moment, but that's all he says is, oh, you know, it's all those people telling you to go lethal gathering. They're scamming you, trying to get you to go BZ so they can gank you. As if I somehow am able to gank everybody across all 3 servers with my magical high killing ability. As if I'm not a piece of shit at gather or at PvP. Yeah. Right on the head, Windex. Right on the head. But yeah. I don't want to gank people. I do what I do. I make the videos I make. Absolutely, Zakir. You got it right there, right on the nose. I make the videos I make because you can make money doing this. And people are scared of it. And I want to show that it's not as scary as people think it is. But while, yes, you're going to die, it's inevitable for a PvP game when you go into PvP zones. But you're going to make a lot more money. And I laugh whenever they try to cherry pick and say I lose more money than I make. Not everybody. Not everybody. He's got hundreds of thousands of people who think he's fucking God. Alright, Mr. Stone Guy, run away. Thank you. What's the aim for next season? We are going hard in Roads and Black Zone Gathering. Everything I do is going to be with the sole purpose of helping the guilds in the gathering, like specifically within the ranking of gathering. So I'm going to be going nuts on almost every aspect I see. I'm not going to be so focused on profit. I'm going to be focused on getting might. So aspects, I'm going to be gobbling aspects up. All enchanted materials, even stone. How did you not get #1 in gathering in the guild? Because Ivory Whisper went crazy somehow, Jarl. Went fucking nuts. And so that's going to be my goal next season. So in 6 days, I am going to absolutely go fucking crazy. And that's great, Aqua. That's great. My point is that it's not the end-all be-all, and you can make a lot more in Black Zone. Let me go get this skin here. All of that, you need to spend your millions on millions to get all those Ava tools, right? And that's great. There's no risk. Fantastic. But that 1.5 per hour, that doesn't even cover one of his Ava tools, first of all. When in an hour, I can cover all of my tools. All of these cost less than $1 million. So in an hour, I can cover all of my tools. an Ava tool is it's almost 2 million. I bought an Ava skinning knife and it was like 1.9. So one Ava tool was worth almost twice or over twice of what all my other tools cost. Plus, the competition is ridiculous. The value of all of that stuff is super low. Oh god, what are you doing? The value of all of the stuff that you can get in Blue Zone is super low. The highest Blue Zone you can go into is a Tier 5 Blue Zone. The only thing really worth gathering at Tier 5 for profit is gonna be skin. Are you following me on your stinky little feet? Hang on, guys. I think somebody in there's... Yeah, there's T6 yellows, yes. But even that creator even talks shit on the yellow zones. Literally tells people don't leave blue zones. Very highly contested, absolutely. You're not getting the enchances. You're not gonna... 9.9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be that guy that sits there in one spot and just monopolizes the 0.3 spawns. You're not gonna be him. What's actually gonna happen is it's gonna be somebody else that's that guy, and you're not gonna get a single ounce of whatever it is from him. Sadly, I had to stop going into the lethal zones because I can't see clearly now. Playing in YZ is so boring, but I still managed to make good profit. See, if you have like a reason like that where like you're just at a detriment and you can't function in the black zone, that's understandable. Absolutely understandable. Safe zone gathering is boring. You don't get the adrenaline rush. I agree. I also think that the dying is what gives all the profit you make meaning. So you're telling me, like, what's the point of making all that money if you don't go into lethal zones and do anything with it? Like, what is the point? You buy Avalonian tools. You never lose the Avalonian tools. You make millions per hour. You never spend your millions per hour on gear because you don't go anywhere where that gear is worth anything. Like, you don't go roam, you don't go gank, you don't do anything with the gear. Oh, I buy good gear and I go into depths. So you buy one set of good gear and you go into depths. You don't lose that. It's like, what do you do with your money? What's the point of making the money? You had to do a whole fresh install of your boot files? That's a nightmare, madness. Alright, now I only got one dashing around. I can live with that. Like, at that point, just go get a job. Exactly. Like, I did a recording of Blue Zone Tier 5 Gathering. That's going to be Monday's video release. I made in an hour just under $1 million with an Ava skinning knife, normal pickaxe, and normal fiber sickle. So in just under an hour with those three staying in one zone, I made just under $1 million. I was bored out of my goddamn mind. And what do you do with the money once you get it, though? You know? There's no point. Why don't you gather at red zones? I spend like over an hour in RZ encounter 0 gankers, made so much silver. It's not always the case there. Red zones, I think red zones are worse for gatherers than black zones are. In black zones, you could have a high populated zone and not a single person will give a fuck that you're a gatherer in that zone. They could be ZVZing, they could be, you know, running cores, they could be doing whatever. And they just don't care. Yes, you'll get your roaming groups. You'll get your PvPers in the black zone. In red zone, though, you get... If there's hostiles in that zone, they're there to do one of two things. They're there to gank transporters, or they're there to gank gatherers. That is 100% their purpose, their identity. All right, this mist is closing. We're going to go back out, put everything up on the market, and then switch over. The same risk, less reward. I'd say there's more risk in red zone. Because you will have a group of 6, 10, 8, whatever it may be, in the... Oh, Peach, Lucky Peach, thank you for the follow. Whatever the number is in red zone, they're specifically there to gank you. Right? They're going to be... They might even be sitting on the goddamn gate waiting for you to get near the exit so they can hit you with everything that denies you exit. Yo, SC4 R4BI. What is that? Scar? I'm gonna call you Scar. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, they'll sit on the exit in red zone. They will go 10 deep in red zone. And their explicit purpose is to kill gatherers or transporters. That's 100% all they're there for. In the black zone, yes, I'm going to find 16 to 30 zones. I'm going to find ganking groups. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll find ganking groups. They're there to gank people. Any people, not specifically gatherers. But I'm also going to find people running cores. I'm also going to find people doing group content. I'm also going to find ZVZ groups that I just avoid in general. Right? Not everybody I find in the black zone is going to want to kill me. I'm going to treat everybody I find in the black zone like they want to kill me. Because that's how you survive. But the truth is not everybody in that black zone is going to want to kill me. Every single hostile in a red zone is going to want to kill me. No matter what. Red zones don't give you favor and standing. That's also true. They don't give might, which when I want to contribute to my guild is bad because I want to contribute to my guild and they don't give might. They don't give boosted fame. I don't think they give boosted fame like Blackstone does either. Welcome in Ghost. This is true. True indeed. Not only that, but even the fellow gathered near you in red zone may be scouting for a hostile. Exactly. Also, in red zone, if you're not flagged up and somebody else isn't flagged up, you can't fight off your competition. You can't intimidate your competition to go away. In the black zone, if I'm geared up the ass and I'm just gathering, then at least I could scare away other gatherers with high IP and I can get the treasure or I can get the enchanted node. If just 2 blue people run up to something on red zone, I can't do shit to them. I sit there and channel for 20 years trying to turn into a red to fight them off. I become the very thing I swore to destroy. I mean, they all want to kill you. They just might not have the means or the time. In Black Zone, yeah, it's mostly the time. Like, they don't care. It's not worth it enough. A group of 20 players running through typically isn't going to stop for one gatherer. Because even if I was juicy, the split is ass. Oh, man. That would have been nice. Maybe it's just me beginner speaking. I mainly go to RZ to gather and just hit tier 8 gathering or harvester an hour ago. Nice, good job, Cons. I've only died like 3 times in RZ since I started. It's easier to avoid gankers because it tells you exactly how much there are. But it's nice, but it's also, what are you doing when you're in a zone and it's 0 and then all of a sudden it's 10? And you try to head towards the exit, and they're spread out waiting for you. If people want to play Farmville, let them. You're right, Jarl. I shouldn't care so much, but I do. I do care so much. I don't know why I care so much, but I do. ZVZ has better stuff to do. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, shit. You know, fuck, guys. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But I should have checked where this portal drops me. Oh, man. I don't think I'm gonna make it in 27 seconds. I need to actually get out to the open world. 13 seconds. Please be a yellow zone. Black zone! Wonderful. I'd love to get this shit on the market. So let's see if I can find a way out. Solo lethal has a higher chance of dropping roads. Let's go see where that road leads. I don't care what city it brings me to, I just need to get to a city. Run, Force, run. I made it, you know, so good for me. Straight to roads? I mean, I can. I absolutely can. But then I'm still 5-minute locked if it's not good. Running a bore through roads is... I guess just running a bore through roads is no different than what I'm gathering. Okay. You convinced me, Jarl. It's a good point. Let's back up to 81 mil, ladies and gentlemen. How long have you been in Iconic? Since I started playing the game. So, that was in... Oh, here we go, Rowanwood. Started playing the game in February. What is this, November-ary? So like 9 months. Rowanwood. 2 zones away. 3 zones away from Limhurst. But these are also all turns, so I'll just take this. Head to Lim. What is the best mount to go road? For ganking or gathering, Roko? I'm back. CTA was hectic as fuck. It was fairly fun even when I'm on Bedrock. Nice. Well, I'm glad that your new guild has had a fun CTA. That's good shit, man. Yeah, Madness, I'm sorry that you had to fucking reinstall. No, not Mule. Not Mule, Roko. Not Mule. If you had been in for longer, you would have known my old guild leader, Endless Echo. What is your opinion on it? Opinion on what, Roko? Maybe it's karma for being a ganker and a gatherer at the same time. T3 Ox, LMAO. No, I would say probably Armored Horse if you're trying to, like, gank and shit. I know people use faster mounts as well, so, like, the Dire Wolf and shit like that, for ganking. If you're going for gathering, I just recommend a boar, maybe a moose. See, I like the boars, and they're fast. I'm gaining on both this ox and this lizard. That is an over-encumbered Swiftclaw. Over-encumbered Swiftclaw. Is that Judy armor? Yeah, Graveguard armor. I know what this guy's doing. Fucking ganking. That's what he's doing. I heckin' love ganking. Good for you, Mimico. I hope you make lots of money doing it, man. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I got tired of gathering, so I gathered the gatherer. Oh no. You've betrayed us. Switch sides. It was said that you would destroy the gankers, not join them. right, let's get all this on the market.
Don't be shy.
Easy 49,000. Oh yeah, sell for me, book. Sell for me. Did I get 2 books? Did I just put 2 books on the market? Yeah, I did. Wow. I didn't even realize I got 2 of those, guys. That's crazy. It's really good. Easy 19K. Alright, so all that'll sell. Let's see, somebody bought the Runite, somebody bought the Heavy Hide, and somebody bought more of the Runite. Fantastic. So we're at 81.1 million. Alright, guys. So here is what is going to happen. Everybody listen up. Everybody tune in. Put on your listening ears. Oh, first I'm gonna stretch. Jeez. Oh, this feels fucking good. All right. So we are now going to start the second half of the stream. What the second half of the stream is going to be is we are starting a zombie apocalypse playthrough in Minecraft. So mod it, a mod at Minecraft, a zombie apocalypse mod pack. We are staying live on Twitch. We are staying live on Kick unless it gives me memory issues. And we are going to switch the YouTube over to the survival YouTube. Do you lose money if you quick sell? Not necessarily, Zesis. You just get more money if you set up a sell order. So I'm going to put the new YouTube or the other YouTube in the YouTube chat. Everybody who wants to go over, please do so. Yep, that's it. Let's see, Control A, Control C. There, I pasted it for you guys. So we are going to be starting a mod Minecraft zombie apocalypse playthrough. We're going to be on the survival YouTube. We're going to be on Kick, and we're going to be still on Twitch. So the only thing that's changing is the YouTube. Everybody go ahead and get on over to there. I'll give everybody a few minutes because I have to switch over some titles and everything, and then we will start that fun. So we're doing Cursed Walking zombie apocalypse. That is the most popular, according to CurseForge, most popular zombie apocalypse mod. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the YouTubes, and I will see you guys over there.